Hi there, this is Ranjit and I have this Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime with me, and in this video we'll be looking at the camera performance of this Grand Prime. And this Grand Prime is kind of a unique device. The rear facing camera is an 8 megapixel shooter, but the front facing camera is actually a 5 megapixel, and Samsung says on the box that this is best for selfies. So we'll have a look at that one also. And I've taken a lot of sample shots with the front facing camera as well as the rear facing camera. Both the front facing and the rear facing camera in terms of video can record video in full HD, that is 1080p. And before I show you the sample shots, let's quickly have a look at the camera interface. Again, it's a very stock camera interface that we have started to see with Samsung devices, nothing special. This is the front facing camera. Let me just go back, and this is the rear facing camera. Let's see, we have some text here and we have that familiar tap to focus, and then you can take the shots. Also, one thing you can enable is that you can enable the shutter via this volume rocker, and I would suggest that you enable that in the settings. As you can see, these are the settings, and in widescreen it goes down to 6 megapixel, but if you want the full resolution it will go to 4:3 ratio. We also have other options like you can just tap in to take the pictures, and in video, as I mentioned, it can go up to full HD, that is 1080p. We can also adjust the exposure, etc. And here if you just go down, you can enable the volume key to take the pictures. And let me just show you these pictures that I took. Before that, let me actually show you the other modes that we have. We also have the beauty face, panorama, best photo, continuous shots, the night mode, and we can also create GIF shots if you want with this one. I did most of my testing in the auto mode, and you can just tap in and then take a shot. And let me actually now show you the sample shots that I've taken with this device so that you can judge the camera performance of this Grand Prime. These pictures were shot with the rear facing camera of the Grand Prime, and as you can see, the pictures have a lot of detail. And I would say in outdoor conditions, this Grand Prime does actually a pretty good job, as the pictures are very sharp and they do have a lot of detail. I'm recording this video with the Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime at the highest setting possible, that is 1080p. And the audio is also being recorded by the internal microphone of this device. Let me just show that. And I'm on my roof garden, and it's a little bit windy today, so there might be a little bit of wind noise. And let me actually slowly pan now. You do have that tap to focus functionality, so you can quickly tap to an area for quick focusing, but it does auto focusing. I'll just tap on that cactus now. Let me just move closer to an object like this. Let's try that again. I'll just move closer, and it seems like it's doing the focusing. And now I'll just walk back normally. So this should give you an idea about the video recording with the Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime outdoors on a sunny day. These were taken in semi-indoor conditions, and here the camera starts to struggle up a little bit. I would say it's not the sharpest in artificial lighting conditions. As you can see, there is a lot less detail and the pictures are not very sharp. This is a close-up picture where I enabled the flash, and this was without the flash. But do notice that the color is off, and when I took the picture, this is the actual color of that desk. This is also with the flash, but with the flash I noticed that the color accuracy is not that great. Now I'm recording this part of the video with the front facing camera of this Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime. It's a 5 megapixel shooter and it can record video in 1080p, and this is in completely indoor lighting conditions. Let me actually show you. Let me just move around to give you an idea. Now light is facing me. Let me just now go against the light and let's see how it handles it. And I'm now against the light. So this should give you an idea How would be the video recording? Again, it can record video in full HD, that is 1080p, as you can see. And do let me know in the comments how is the video recording with the front facing camera. I'll also shoot some selfie shots at 5 megapixel with the front facing camera and show you that also. And these were the selfie shots that I took with the front facing camera of the Grand Prime. Now these were shot with the rear facing camera, and these shots were in my office, and this is a completely artificial lighting. Without the flash and artificial lighting, the pictures are not that sharp, but when you toggle the flash, the pictures come out to be pretty sharp. And this is one more picture that I took without the flash, and this came out okay. I'm recording this part of the video in completely artificial light in my office, and definitely the tap to focus does help. Let's see if it can focus on this small text. I just tapped in, and yes, it looks like it is focusing. And won't tap now, and let's see if it can focus. Yes, it is doing, but definitely if you tap in, it does a lot better job. So this should give you an idea about the video recording with the Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime indoors in completely artificial lighting. So what do I feel about the camera performance of this Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime? Definitely I would say the rear facing camera as well as the front facing camera is pretty impressive considering the overall price of this device. In India, this device is selling for around 14,500 to around 15,000, and for that I feel the camera performance is pretty good. Outdoor shots with the rear facing camera were pretty sharp, but when you come to indoor lighting conditions and artificial lighting conditions, it does tend to struggle up a little bit. Also, I noticed that in artificial light and low lighting conditions, sometimes the color accuracy is not that great, but overall it does a pretty decent job. When we move to the front facing camera, the front facing camera is actually pretty good, and I was amazed at the actual video quality with the front facing camera. The front facing camera's video quality was very good in my opinion. Regarding the video quality with the rear facing camera, it was also pretty decent, but in indoor lighting conditions, if you have noticed, many times I had to use the tap to focus because if I was just leaving it, the auto focusing was not that great in the video department, especially in indoor lighting conditions. So overall, I would say it's a pretty decent device by Samsung, and definitely the camera is actually pretty good considering the price point. And if you are particularly looking for a Samsung based Android device priced below 15,000 and camera is the highest priority, then you can seriously have a look at the Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime. Overall, in terms of day-to-day performance also, this device was pretty good. I'll also be posting a full in-depth review for this device very soon, so if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe to the same. Thank you for watching this video. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.